insurgencies finance the saboteurs and the provocateurs?
You're talking about the real financial world. I mean, I call it the real financial world, who make it able to do whatever you want in this world, because most of the people on earth, you can buy them.
Yes.
You can blackmail them or buy them. It's one of them. There are only a few who will resist.
Yes.
Because we live all in a slavery system, so, and for them it's nothing.
Yes.
1 million not enough, 10 million. And that's still a joke in the real world.
Yeah, very good.
But you mentioned a group, Masonics. That's a worldwide organization, but again, they're not the top. They're running a program, and they're like the BIS, like all the others, they're listening to the boss, the 8,500, the real powers.
Okay.
And about the real powers, it's not only earthly.
Right. Stop. So the real powers behind the 8,500 is, we begin to deal with metaphysics here. Interdimensional intelligences, lower astral intelligences, extraterrestrial intelligences.
I discovered one thing about ourselves. We are multidimensional, ourselves. We are multidimensional and also able to experience a lot of frequencies, all the frequencies. And what you can read in many old history, well, say holy books and history about native tribes and also, they all talk about this dualistic system. And they all talk about a light manifestation and a dark manifestation. And the financial system on this planet where I worked for is the main key, the main tool to do all the programs they want, because they have a program. And the Masonics, they have a spiritual mission. And the end goal of this whole thing is that they are following, maybe as one of the few groups on this earth, literally the Bible, especially also the Revelations about what's coming next.
Yes.
And you can see this in the recent history, like the rebirth of Israel. It was Palestine in 1948. Was the rebirth,
the state of Israel.
The state of Israel. It was all written in the prophecies.
Yes.
And they are running the show. When I was studying theology and I was studying the Bible, I was really devastated, like, wow, the miracles of God are happening here. Our almighty creator of heaven and earth is, wow, doing all this. No, it's not. So my old work in the old days, connecting with the new awareness in my new life, making matches all over the place about what's going on. And then later, people who were breaking the oath, Masonics, are making me more and more aware about this agenda. And the end game they're working on is to create the third temple in Jerusalem.
Rebuild the Temple of Solomon.
Exactly.
The Holy Land, basically returning to this Sabbatean cult.
Yes, and the Masonics, who were also working through political movements like the Nazis. They started the Crystal Night in 1933 or 34. The program behind it was to get the Jews out of Europe, Germany,
into
especially the rich
homeland.
ones, the wealthy ones, in the program to Palestine. But nobody wants to move.
No one wanted to go.
Nobody wants to move to this desert. And this is why you get all this terror in the Second World War.
And this 6 million figure that comes out of nowhere, apparently.
Yeah, because I cannot prove if these documents of the Red Cross are real.
We've investigated them as well.
But if they are real,
$250,000.
you're talking about a few 100,000. It's still too much.
Of course.
But they were dying because of slavery, labor, and diseases. But the whole program is, the Nazis were working officially till 1942 with the political Zionists.
Yes.
If the political Zionists were 100% pure Jews of the 12 tribes, the original ones,
yes,
then I can't understand anything anymore about destroying your own people.
Makes no sense.
No, it's Masonic.
Yeah.
It's the Masonic...
Black, white, black, white,
yeah,
black,
it's
white.
The Masonic thing. And again, also here, the BIS was one of the main keys in financing everything on Earth.
In 1930, 31, early 30s, right?
That was the beginning. That was the beginning. But before the war and during the war, American industry was sitting there on the same table like we now, making deals with the Nazis.
U.S. Standard Oil and IBM and...
all these companies
right.
involved.
Yeah. Yeah.
And in the battlefield, there we have the energy.
Right.
There was the
blood
suffering.
sacrifice.
They were sacrificing children.
Yes.
A lot.
Let's talk about this. Because essentially banking is the mechanics of control over humanity.
It's the main one.
Yes.
It's really the main one.
But the objective of banking is to control and create scenarios where blood sacrifice takes place.
On top.
Because war, disease, and poverty equates to blood sacrifice at the collective level.
And this is all because of the bastards
Right.
who live out of this fourth dimension.
Right.
This is about what I call the Luciferians.
Right.
And they call them also jinns and the fallen angels. They have so many names. But they, on the moment we have a fight, an argument who is going out of control, we create negative emotions.
Yes.
And they live on it.
Yes.
They suck on it all the time. Because they are now also around us. They're everywhere.
Yes.
And especially in finance, because I did it a lot. Unfortunately, I did it a lot. I was serving them like hell. Because I was in the middle of financing also, I mean, it was not my money, but I arranged everything for them to create wars, to create actually all the sacrifice.
You transcended, you transmuted that experience, Ronald. You are pioneering precisely because you did transmute that experience into some beautiful chemistry.
But the problem is it's still there. It's daily there. And people, I don't know, people are not aware. People have to wake up.
Let's talk about the soul contract. Let's talk about the soul compact and covenant that we engage.
You know, with this third temple, search for it. All the world leaders are already calling for it for many years. The New World Order, their New World Order. That's the program. It's combined with the finance system to have us completely slaved, without of cash, all digital, to put us in a digital cave, completely, deciding if they like you or not.
Ah, but they never thought about cryptocurrencies and blockchain, did they?
They did.
You believe that they're engineering all of that? You don't believe that is a natural human organic response to central banking and fiat? Is crypto and smart contracts? Is our way of throwing this devil off the back?
Even on the internet you can find a white paper from the NSA from 1995. They were already describing everything you have now in present, like cryptocurrencies. It's the first and the second generation of cryptocurrencies. They have a lot of backdoors. They are not free. I'm very happy and aware that step by step people start to choose different.
Right.
But about the cryptocurrencies, it was all created by secret services. Now, in the third and the fourth generations, people are taking the tools
using it
to use it in a positive way.
Very good.
So There are positive things going, but my reaction was more in the direction of in general, the masses, the billions of people.
Yes.
Who are still have no clue.
And just follow whatever.
Yeah, and they have no clue about anything, because they are children. They have the inner child and they have children of their own. And we have to take care of this with all the people who are able to do this.
Ronald, I still want to talk about the soul contract, because at the level that the so-called Illuminati and these Babylonian agents are engaging a soul contract, one way or the other, with these higher intelligences.
Yeah, they want to have us permanently slaved.
We understand that. How do these devils revoke that contract if they want to? How do they remove themselves from the contract? Is it possible for them to remove themselves? Times are changing. The world is changing. Many of these figures in this echelon are going to be seeing that they are on the wrong side of history, and they are going to want to transition. Is there any chance for them to do so?
Yes.
How?